Hey everybody, welcome back to Island Go MTG. Wait, this is an arena? Wait, what's going on? Yeah, well, I'm playing MTGO, a little bit of modern today, and getting into the second league game. The first league game, I got blown out 0-2 by Amulet Titan, Field of the Dead. That thing was nasty. Karn and Liquid Metal Coating was just stripping away my lands. But the idea of this is to get out in front and stay in position. So that's kind of the angle that I'm working for this UW. I know Europile was better. I get it. I get it. It's better. It's better. But UW is my thing. Also, right now on online, euros are like $76. So not right now, man. I'm not doing all that. I did have them once upon a time, definitely regretting that decision. But anyway, UW it is. UW is my jam regardless. Island Go MTG, that's the way we do it. So anyway, also, if you like these beats, if you hear the music in the background right here, that's at Chill Hop Music on YouTube. I'm subscribing. I don't own the rights. That's their thing. Check them out. Pretty awesome. But this is what I like to jam to when I'm playing some MTGO. So I figure I'd share it with you guys too. So this spot right here is what I'm being experimental with. I've tried the Frantic Inventory. I've tried Deliberate here recently. I've put in Sharks. That's kind of serving this function. But to be even more so out in front of anything that could possibly happen, which is what modern is. Anything could happen. It's so explosive. Censor is kind of acting as Mana League in those early, first 2 to 3 turns. It can be very live. If they know that it's there, they have to play around it. And if not, we just draw a card for 1 mana, which is an island, which we have a bunch of, and we want to draw cards anyway. So there we go. And this Salundi Vision is a little bit of new thing. I've seen a lot of other decks playing it as a one of, and man, it's really sweet. Timely reinforcements just kind of helps us solidify because we use our life total as a resource a lot. And as you see, we're playing 2 sets of fetches right here. Also, that's because we want to take advantage of this Mystic Sanctuary. It seems that the sideboard wants a little bit of attention right here. So, pretty run-of-the-mill for the sideboard. We're using this as our graveyard hate over a card like Rest in Peace because we get a little bit more flexibility out of them. Ashiok, what they do is great, and the Soul Guide Lantern is a little bit cheaper, and unlike Rest in Peace, none of this messes with our Snapcaster or our Mystic Sanctuaries. So that's why they're the Surgical Extraction, the most overplayed card in all of Magic, a lot of people say. But what it can do, I think, can really cripple a lot of decks, and I want to try and take advantage of that if I can. The Ceremonious Rejection, because there's a lot of colorless stuff out there. It's just a 1 mana counter spell. 3 Aether Gusts, 2 Celestial Purges. We got a couple extra Timelies, and this guy is for, it comes in a lot more handy than what you would think. Primarily it is for Aether Vial decks, especially humans. They're never going to name it with Meddling Mage. Go ahead and Reflector it, and once I can recast it, boom, I just drop it back down. It gets around Thalia. It's just a great spell to have as utility, and comes in handy against some artifact decks as well. And it being an artifact and a creature is also very handy. So that's kind of rounding out what we did. Like I said, we played against in the first game, as you see, we got beat 0-2 by Amulet Titan. Sorry. So Amulet Titan got me. Let me make sure that this is gonna record properly here. But yeah, I got taken down by the Amulet Titan in the first game, and in the first round rather. And that, man, that's just always a tough matchup regardless. They do so many explosive things and leave us with a pretty tough round of things to handle, and especially the Field of the Dead got way out ahead of me. If I sound a little unknowing of what's going on, okay, so I just got paired with my matchup, and I'm trying to make sure that my video picks up properly on this. Okay. Okay, and here we go. So let's go ahead and get into the game, and we will go first. Okay, so we have 3-land opener. I will keep that. That's not too bad. And we will just lead off here with the Celestial Colonnade. Soulscar Mage. Phooey. So it looks like we're playing red Prowess. And we are kind of loaded up, but we gotta hope that they're not just playing 1-drops on this next turn. If they do, so let's go ahead and hit the Soulscar Mage. And I think I'm gonna counter this Bolt by throwing away the Jace. Jace is gonna be pretty steeply mana costed for this matchup anyway. And I really just wanted to mitigate a lot of that damage, even though it's early game. So, bouncing the Swift Spear means nothing, but making them spend an extra mana on this next turn, and we lose our Teferi, so we don't want to do that. I guess we just have to pass the turn. Gotta really hope they play a 2-drop. Whew, that's a nice 2-drop for us to be able to hit, too. That is awesome. That was fantastic. Anytime you could hit those adventure creatures and counter that ability, it's like a 2-for-1. So that's pretty sweet. Light up the stage. Yeah, let's go ahead and fetch. And I'll opt as well here. Oh, that Lundy Vision seems good, but that's not what we need right now. Maybe it is, but I feel like we need more immediate action. I kind of like that mana leak. And they just hit land drops. So this sucks. Oh well. So they have a lot of mana, which they probably don't necessarily want. Here comes the land drop. Oh, that sucks. So we mana leak this and they could still get it, but they would have to tap out the rest of their for the rest of their turn. I think I'm gonna play this anyway. My eye is killing me. I think I'm going to play this anyway because I'd still like to see them just tap out for the rest of their turn. They're going to do that, and that's fine. So they're not going to be able to take much more advantage of him. At least not immediately. And that makes the Abbot... I don't know if I really want to bounce it, but it's better than bouncing the Swift Spear. So we would have 2 mana left. Oh no, I should have hit Spell Snare. Oh well. It's not really ultra terrible. Though it's not a hard counter. And I guess they still are going to have 1 more mana to play with. So Spell Snare would have been better, obviously. Because it would just hard counter it and that's that. And then it goes away. But we do... I mean, they have, what, 3 less mana to play with now also for this turn. And that's really going to slow them down. Playing a Soul Scar Mage is not great. My eye is killing me, y'all. So they're gonna take out the Teferi, and now we have no hand, and they have 3 cards. Huh. Okay. This is gonna be a nice little swing. Well, not what I hoped it to be. I do really enjoy getting to counter Blood Moon, for sure. I'm definitely a fan of that. Not a fan, however, of this position that I am in the game. Though it could be way, way worse. Like, it really could be way, way worse against this deck. Though they're swinging in pretty mighty as well. Alright. So, let's go to game 2. Let's go to game 2. Good game, Mr. Bonner. So, Aether Gust comes in. So can Celestial Purge. Timelies. Yeah. I don't think we care about any of that. We don't need this slowness. I think we could probably do without the Supreme Verdicts. And honestly, Force of Negation is difficult in that situation. I don't know that Teferi is really wonderful here either. We'll do that just for distraction. I don't think... This might be the closest to where we want to be. So we're going to be trying to win with the Cataclysmic Gearhawk slash Snap and Soldier Beats. Okay, let's get it. I don't really like this. Don't have a lot of interaction. This seems better. And I'll put back an opt. Cool. I would definitely rather them start out the game playing a Relic of Progenitus than like a Swift Spear or a Soul Scar Mage or whatever. Like almost every time, I think. That's a good draw. Let's just go ahead and take this too. So now we're incredibly live. And the question is... yeah, let's go ahead and put this back. And they can decide. They'll probably put it on the top of their deck. But it limits their draws too. Like that, this card is so fantastic. Now I've seen where it's becoming at least a 2 of in main boards. And if the meta gets thick enough, then something like that sounds great, really. Alright. That's nice, I'll give them that. Okay. Alright, you got your spear. Okay, so now's about the time where Censor is going to become a draw spell. We haven't got to really bust them on that. They play a lot of 1-drops, so that makes a difference. Okay, so... that's okay. They are taking away our extra value by the way the Relic is hitting our graveyard, and Relic probably is one of the better spells actually to play against us because of the way it is affecting the graveyard subtly without just going all out. Because though the graveyard is something that you want to interact with. And take away some of the power that a deck playing Mystic Sanctuary is going to be using, it's still not going to exactly just take away everything we have. And they're pretty all-out committed to it, it seems, which is interesting to me. I feel like at this point, I'm in as good a standing as I could be. They haven't pressured our board hardly at all, and they're really just attacking our graveyard. That's kind of sweet. They haven't established any kind of board presence. I almost want to try and take their relics, but I think that this is going to be way better served. I'm going to draw 2. Because if that's all that they do, then I can still even take the Soul Scar Mage with this Archmage's Charm. Okay. And it looks like I'm going to be able to get this charm right back, too. So that's kind of sweet before they get a chance to deny that to me. Alright, so let's go ahead and play the Sanctuary. Okay. That's pretty good. They are really going hard at that yard. Kind of forced him to burn it there. Blood Moon. That is an incredible gnaw. Once again, getting to be able to stop that moon. I like that. And just for a little good measure, how about we go ahead and exile that fool? Cool. I mean, it's not cool, but I got 4 cards though. They're playing this really smoothly where they're not overcommitting their resources and kind of making me just spin mine out. So we'll see where this ends up getting me here. It'd be nice to have a colonnade out there right about now. Okay. Play 2-drop. Yeah! We'll just go ahead and pass through this turn. Alright, now we gotta really start getting some quality draws here. They're starting to flood out also, so that gives us an opportunity. This mana leak is not gonna cut it. I probably shouldn't even played that Plains and just held it as a bluff spell. Maybe the mana leak may cut it. They're gonna have to tap down for 3. Okay. We can leak this next spell if they're gonna play it. Ugh. Ugh. So the mana leak is worthless. Not looking good for the home team, y'all. We're gonna go down to 6. And we need to draw something really, really good right here. That was something pretty good. That was something pretty good. Alright. I will survive. Alright. And they're drawing lands. Okay. And we do get to mana leak this, which is pretty nice. Yeah, he's not swinging. And now we're just in a top deck war. So let's see what I can come up with here. Let's just go ahead and cast that. So, will that timely reinforcements be the one that did it? What's he got? What you got, Mr. Bonner? Lava Dart. Okay. Not awful. Okay. 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 And I got a path to exile. So that's an answer for something they have. Let's see what Mr. Bonner draws. Another land. That's tough. Come on, give me something. Come on, give me something. Game 2, Top Deck War. Alright. What are you paying costs for? Okay. Come on, man. I mean, I guess they're getting flooded out too. But give me a break. Okay. Are you serious? Ah, come on. Oh, that's right, I took out my Jaces. Now we get to lightning bolt me to the face. Come on, give me something. Alright, well, we're going to go to 4, which probably really isn't wise at all, but it's okay. I do have a counter spell, which I think that it'll work. Okay, so let's try here. 1, 2. Alright, so they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I'll just do the path too. No, you're not getting it. Okay, what is that last card? Lightning Bolt. Okay. Snapcaster Mage. 3 bolts in a row. One, two. Okay. Actually, no. Now, I am not gonna swing the Snapcaster, most likely. Okay. Now I am. I'm not gonna get cute. Okay, so it looks like we might be able to cruise into game 3 on some Snapcaster beats. They're still in top deck mode. They keep pulling lands. We've pulled some lands, but we do have this cryptic, so that's going to be counter draw for sure. Yeah, I'm not getting cute. I'm not even trying to get cute here. That was a fantastic draw, though. As was that. So we have snap into opt, which will get us that cryptic back. So we have a pretty firm lock on this game with them only just drawing off the top. So it looks like we can just cruise as long as we're not dumb. We just have to try not to be dumb. So let's do this and not be dumb. And we're gonna opt. We're gonna do this right without being dumb. Okay, we're gonna keep it on the top so we draw it and not be dumb. And then we are going to counter and return target perm, which will be this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can not be dumb. Now we're gonna do this and not be dumb. Let's go ahead and play an Ashiok for good measure just to see if we can get a scoop. And it looks like they're probably gonna time us out on the round. Potentially. So now is where I start employing the yield through turn, just to kind of put all the time on them, because that seems to be where we're at this stage of the game. Okay. Okay. Wins the match. He hit me for 1. So, lesson of the story is I'm not the best modern player, but I really felt like I had this one. There's probably a lot of ways that I could have played better, If you pick up on any misplays, man, timestamp that thing, leave it in the comments. Let me know. So yeah, this is just something new here that I'm trying, a little bit of modern. Let's go back here and make sure. Yeah. So I thought there was somewhere where I could look at my deck through here. Okay, so as you see, I'm 0-2. Mono red Prowess took me down. And so did Amulet Titan. Not really great for my build. But this has been a modern edition of MTG. Island Go MTG. Thanks for checking us out, man. You guys check us out next time. Like, subscribe. Peace.